Here it is, Something Wicked, episode 10. Yours truly, the Orc of Ominous, the Wicked Nemesis. Ryan DeFord. Ryan Bishop. And special guest, Damon Taz. That's right, you never know who's going to show up on Something Wicked. On our way to NWA Anarchy right now, and I dropped my mask. Okay, there you go.
That sucks.
Come for Damon Taz. Damon Taz, the ultimate baby face. Like he knows anything about sucking. Yeah! Anyways, I'd like to thank everybody that tuned in to Beyond Ringside this morning. Had a special 9 a.m. edition. Great stuff. Had a few people listening. Big shout out to Robbie B.
And you're talking about me.
Yeah, I talked about it. A lot of people talked about Platinum Championship Wrestling from Thursday night. Talked about the incident where a fan actually got hit in the head with a beer bottle.
Oh, hang on. I got that recorded. Who's driving this motherfucker, by the way?
So Brian has just let... Who's driving? Bear is driving. How can this be? But, I mean, fan wrong place, wrong time.
No, fan right place, right time, Brian, perfect spot. That's exactly
Well, that's right. That's Brian's takeover. Brian thinks that the guy got what he deserved, I guess. Well, you know, he was being rowdy all night. He was wanting to get in the middle of it. He happened to stick his face out and the beer bottle hit him in the head. So there you go. Second of all, no idea what's going on tonight at NWA Anarchy, but I can guarantee you this. Ryan Bishop will be there and I will be there. Damon Taz will be there. So you know what that means. A lot of skull caps from Damon Taz and a lot of Batman dancing. That's about it. That's all I can say.
What's wrong with that? Huh?
Damon, you made your return last night to Pro South. Pro South, Piedmont, Alabama, Friday night. Those times 8 p.m., right?
Well, you'll have to
7 p.m. Sorry about that, Ace Hammond. Those times.
Boom with the beer bottle right from the head.
Sorry about that. But anyways, but tell us a little bit about what happened last night.
What? I was just gonna cut a promo. A punk by the name of Johnny Viper wants to come on out there and try to interrupt me, like he's claiming that I'm a has-been and a washed-up wannabe. So of course, what happens? I put him to sleep with a triangle choke. What else? He wants to learn the ropes. I show him the ropes.
You never hear talk like this from Damon Taz. Damon Taz, I guess, decided that he wants to be a little edgier.
New attitude, new personality.
I guess the 2 months off did you a little.
Yeah.
Well, so during that time off, I mean, you've had a lot of time. How's the training been going? I know you've been training with the one and only Chris Bastry.
Probably the only man in the world that, how's the world put it? How can you mix up everything and be that hyper and be that talented when it comes to fighting? I guess you call it Bastry.
Well, he's one of the nicest guys in the world, you know, away from the ring. He really is a family man. But I will tell you this. I will say this. He is the one guy in this that I do not know what I'm getting. He is really the loose cannon. He's what I imagine Brian Pillman was like. You know, rest in peace, Brian Pillman. God rest your soul. That's how.
Try training with him.
Oh God. The Facebook statuses and everybody kissing Damon's ass. Oh Damon, Damon. You just like he needs a bigger ego.
What? I don't have an ego. I got to put in my Superman hat.
All right. You got something to say? I guess not. It was for real, guys. This trip, we're about 30 minutes into the trip, so we'll let everybody know that we don't just talk about wrestling on here. We also talk about politics. Politicians suck. There you go.
Yeah, very true.
So all you sheeple out there, let everybody know. I'm gonna go throw this out there. Combaton. Go out and check out Combaton. If you like martial arts, if you like football, if you like people getting kicked in the face while trying to catch a baton, this is the sport. If you think you know Extreme, you don't know Combaton. I guarantee you that.
Monsters by monsters. If y'all want to sue me, go ahead, because I really don't care no more.
I'm sponsored by Crunk Juice Citrus. And my Crunk Juice is in my bag though.
Mine's bigger, and that's what she said.
And tonight, Brian DeFord is being sponsored by Pumpkin Spice Cappuccino. Pumpkin Spice. It only comes around once a year, so it's like your mother-in-law. You want to see it thrown off the edge of a building, but you don't know quite when to push it. That makes some sense to you because you're probably married. If anybody, or have been. But if anybody got a chance, Sam McKinnon, Back from Hell. Sam McKinnon is very good. My favorite of all time. I consider him the second best comedian of all time behind Richard Pryor. Yes, when I first got in business Brian against the Concrete Gorillas. Jay Fury, Brian Blaze, and Nemesis. Big shout out to Nemesis on Friday Boy. Woo! Keep going in. No, we're kidding, yeah. We're kidding.
Gotta look alive.
Look, you know what, man? You would not believe the stares that Chip Day, Brian, Heather, Yusuf, myself, and Nemesis got when we were people stopping like, this is one hell of a little matchup. We're walking up and downtown Atlanta. If Wardell would have been with us, it'd have been hard.
Where was Dragon Con?
Dragon Con was just literally like 2 blocks from where we were in Philippines. Yes, I mean, we're right there in the same area.
You know, I did the very first wrestling show at Dragon Con.
I know that. Yeah, you do that. You learn history. History. Next year, I know a lot of people are going to try to get on. We will be there. I promise you that. Bishop had too much fun, and obviously, since the fans wanted to carry him out on their shoulders, they didn't know what to do. I mean,